Hello and welcome to the Slingshot channel. The time has come, the Transformer Kukri is here. Let me show you its features. See, you need both hands to open it, and then it transforms into something that really resembles a fixed knife. And it has no play and it is very secure. And of course at any time you can fold it in, and the handle folds out and then serves as a sheath for the blade. But first a little bit of history. It all started with a loophole in German gun law, weapon law, and that is that it is illegal to carry a fixed blade with a blade that has more than 12 centimeters in length. Whereas if it is a folding knife and you need two hands to open it, not just one, then the blade length is not limited. Therefore I came up with the concept of the pocket chatty, which was a huge success. We sold like 5,000 pieces in less than 72 hours, and now it's a highly sought after collector's item. But I didn't stop at that point, because then I brought the pocket parang, which here is in a custom made sheath made by Dennis Witt Leatherworks. And I love it. It's really my favorite. Such a sexy little sheath. And the knife itself is also pretty drastic. I mean, look at this blade, how viciously it's formed. And it also shares the same function with this prolongation of the handle where the blade folds into. And this makes it legal to carry in Germany outside of a no weapon zone, of course. Yeah, and you can even carry it open. It doesn't matter as long as it's folding, as you can fold it and you can't open it with one hand, then it's legal to carry for whatever reason. And this knife also falls into the same legal loophole because it's a folder and you need two hands to open it, even though it locks. So it's legal to carry it in Germany. But I have to say, this one, the design concept is not mine. Actually, it was a guy that called himself Stealth Beast, and he was active on the Cold Steel forum, and that's about 15 years ago maybe, give or take. And he designed this in the form of a 2D animation and posted it in the forum. And I loved it very much. I really loved the design idea, and I never forgot about it. And eventually I sat down and made it happen. And that was actually Christmas Eve 2023. It was the last project I did before my old workshop burned down. That's why I remember it so clearly. And now it's finished. I gave my wooden prototype to Midgards and then turned it into this beautiful knife design. It still looks a lot like my original one. With the help of my users, we actually found the guy in some kind of a Twitch forum. I think it was more like one of these Discord servers. And he was found there. And I contacted him, and he couldn't really believe that I was offering him royalties for a design that he had never patented, that never had any kind of design patent or something on it. So he told me, I don't have any rights for it. And I said, well, I don't care. I don't care. To me, the guy is the designer of the knife, and therefore he deserves his royalties. That is like finding a super huge dollar bill in a really old jacket, if you know what I mean. Some more details about the knife. Now, first of all, if you open it, listen, that is a very secure back lock. But it's not the only safety lock that you have, because there's actually a pin here that you can remove, and then you can actually install it from this side and screw it in, and that absolutely fixes the blade in place. So it's an additional safety measurement that really prevents the blade from folding in. So now you can really use it for the toughest jobs, and really helps that the handle is super ergonomic and really well rounded. And this is a really well balanced blade, D2 steel. Really, it's not too heavy, it's just right, I would say. So I think it's one of my most practical big knife designs. Would you not agree? So there's of course jimping on the back side, and I know that a lot of people don't like it, but here I think it actually makes a ton of sense. Because see, this kind of curve in the blade helps me really doing very controlled cuts. Like really carving jobs, really fine carving jobs. But of course, if I want to, I can also use it as a brutal hacking device with the heavy blade and the viciously shaped form of the blade. It's really a heavy duty knife as well. So you can use it for betoning, for pretty much anything, because the double lock system makes it absolutely secure. Okay, the time has come. It's finally available, as long as supply lasts. And yeah, I put all the links down there for you. And I hope you like this, because that's it for today. Thanks and bye-bye.